Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back. My name is Angelina, and I empower others to become the hero of their own story through inner child healing and chakra work. So, a quick check in. How did meeting your inner child last week go? Did you check in with them at all throughout the week? Let me know down in the comments. So, this week, we are going to talk about the root chakra. And in a few minutes, I'm going to draw a card from a deck that I have developed myself. Since I don't have this deck in a physical form, it's only on my laptop. I've got pieces of paper in this little bowl with numbers in it that I will pull out a root chakra card from this deck. And I'll do some teaching from it. So first, before we get into that, root chakra. It is the first of our energy centers in our body. It's located in our tailbone. It is your foundation where you feel safe, a sense of security, and belonging. It is a storage center for all of our experiences that are related to survival needs, our basic needs, feeling grounded, and physically planted in this world. It governs, of course, our safety, survival, belonging, stability, our basic needs, and our connection to our tribe, to our family, to our friends. Its color is red and its element is earth. Some signs of an imbalanced root chakra can be, for an underactive root chakra, you can feel ungrounded, spacey, it's disconnected. There can be anxiety and fear, especially anything around your survival, what you need to survive. Financial instability and scarcity mindset. There's not enough to go around. This is the mindset that says there's not enough food, there's not enough money, there's not enough time. This is a wound within the root chakra. There is enough of everything for everyone. Physical symptoms that you may experience could be lower back pains, problems with your legs, knees, or feet, some constipation, fatigue, a weak immune system, eating disorders, poor circulation in the legs. These are all common symptoms for an underactive root chakra. These aren't all of them, but they are the most common. For an overactive root chakra, you may experience over materialistic or be overly materialistic or obsessed with security, feeling safe and having alarms on everything and obsessed with making sure that those alarms are set. For some, it could be carrying guns with them all the time. They don't feel safe unless they have one. People with an overactive root chakra tend to be rigid and resist change. There can be greed and hoarding behaviors as well, along with aggression, and dominance issues. Some physical examples could be weight gain, especially in the lower body, sluggishness, overeating, and inflammation in the hips, legs, feet, knees. When our root chakra is balanced, we feel safe and secure in our own body. We feel safe and secure in living life. We are grounded and we are present. We trust ourselves and the universe. We are stable and healthy in our relationships with material world. Some common root chakra wounds in childhood are abandonment, neglect, unstable home environment, not feeling safe, not belonging or being accepted, survival threats that could be poverty, abuse, violence. Any of these things can be wounds of our root chakra. Excuse me. So now for the exciting part, we get to pull a card from my deck. Yay! Okay. So with the highest and best intentions of all who are watching, I call on the collective for the highest good, with the highest love. What do we need to know about our root today? Let's see what number we got here. We have number 10. So let me share my screen for just get this going here just a second. Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it. My computer is being very slow, but that's okay. It's allowed to be. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Not popped up. Let's see. I need this one and this one. Okay, so we're not number one. We need the last one. Restoring trust. And scrolling down to restoring trust. So when I developed these cards, I used AI technology. All the art is done with co-created through AI. I did channel the dragon messages, but the rest of it has been co-created through AI. And in this collaboration, I made sure that all my facts were checked and that everything resonated with me personally. And well, yeah, that's about it. So the root chakra, restoring trust. The message from the root chakra dragon. Sweet, weary child, trust was broken so many times that you decided never to trust again. Not others, not the world, not even yourself. This has kept you safe, but it has also isolated and exhausted you. It's time to learn that trust is not not being naive. It's wisdom. Trust with boundaries. Trust with discernment. Trust that begins with yourself. Call upon me to help you with the small, brave steps forward to opening again. You can learn to trust without losing yourself. You deserve to live with an open heart. The chakra wisdom with this is the root chakra governs our fundamental trust in ourselves. Trust that we are supported, trust that our needs will be met. This extends in fundamental this exists in our fundamental safety. Broken trust creates deep root chakra wounds. And this ties into the inner child through the connection here is you may have been betrayed, you may have felt abandoned, you may have felt that promises were broken. All these teach children that trust is dangerous. The inner child builds walls, protecting themselves hyper vigilantly, and can go to the opposite extreme, trusting everyone indiscriminately and getting hurt repeatedly. Both of these can be present, or just one or the other. One of the best practices that I have found, well, before we get into that, abandonment. I was left when I was like 3 years old with a woman that my mother trusted to raise me. I felt abandoned. This broke trust with my mother, with the world, with everything. But I didn't close up myself. I went the other way. I tended to trust everyone and got hurt repeatedly. And this was a hard cycle for me to break. But I've learned that in trusting myself first, I have to trust myself first. Because if I can trust myself, then it is truly safe to trust others. So the practice here, trust building practice, starting with self-trust. Make small promises to yourself and keep them. That's the important part. These practices only work if you do them, if you practice them. That's why they're called practices. So, and this can be something small like drinking water or taking a walk or journaling or just something small. Eating more nutritiously. Notice how it feels when you keep those promises to yourself. And gradually, you can start practicing trusting others in small ways. And this can start with small boundaries, clear boundaries. Boundaries aren't rules. Boundaries are something that keeps you safe, keeps you feeling safe, makes your inner child feel safe. They're not rules, they are boundaries. The affirmation here, and this is something that carry with you throughout the week. Remind yourself of it throughout the day, several times a day. Speak it out loud. Your words matter more than you know. The words you speak resonate with your body so perfectly. This is why affirmations are so powerful, is because your voice resonates with your own body and sinks into your own body so easily and readily. Here's the affirmation. I'm learning to trust wisely. I trust myself to protect and honor my heart. And let's stop the sharing. There we go. And let's see where we are at here. Okay, there, that's all taken care of. So, in closing, trusting yourself. Trust yourself before you trust others. Start trusting yourself in small ways. You are worthy of your own trust. You are worthy of showing up for yourself. So show up for yourself by trusting yourself. You've got this. Next week, we're going to do some more, for the next 3 weeks, we're going to do more chakra work, but I won't be drawing cards for those. Just once a month, I will be drawing a card from my deck. Comment with what resonates. Let me know what you think of this and what you think of my deck. Like this video because that helps this video be seen more than you realize. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you know when new content is available. And dragon blessings upon you. I love you, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.